Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello all my fellas. My name is Satrio Brilliant Widantormawan.
And I am Saka.
Today we're going to show you an innovation that will always change your life forever. And trust me and my partner that this innovation will always be useful for your entire life. Even that it costs money actually. Okay, without further, Sak, what thing that we'll discuss later?
So we will particularly discussing about something, actually a transportation that will help you travel much easier from air to air.
It's more like airplane actually.
Yeah, it's somewhat kind of an airplane.
Airplane. Interesting though. Without further ado, let's go to the next section. Let's go! So in this current era, human has made a lot of innovation like the motorcycle, cars, bicycle and other. But there's actually one innovation that's very important to us, and trust me, this innovation will change your life forever because this innovation has take you to another destination with a short time. And of course, as you can see from my background, it can fly in the mid-air. And I see the type of this plane is actually the type that I like to discuss, of course. So what is it? This thing was called an airplane, and of course, as you know, this plane fly in mid-air. And the benefit of this plane is that this plane can take you to another destination for a short time, and of course, it's very fast in the mid-air. But of course, it was made by the manufacturing company, and of course, many companies that manufacturing airplanes like Boeing, Airbus, and also the metal Douglas. Even though that it's missing actually. Actually, the both plane was actually manufactured by the Airbus. So, because of that, I'm going to discuss about the company that manufacturing this plane, which is Airbus company. So before I explain about the Airbus, I will explain about the history about an Airbus. So in 1967, Airbus was actually a project from three countries, which consists of UK, France, and Germany. But in 1970s, Spain joined this collaboration, and of course, both countries has changed this project and organized a new company, which is called the Airbus company. In a short time, they made an airplane and also manufacturing the first plane, which is the Airbus A300. At the time, Airbus A300 was actually the latest technology of the airplane, rather than any planes model from Boeing or the McDonnell Douglas, which Airbus A300 become the most and the best seller for all time in 1970s. With that successful, Airbus has made a lot of different models, such as the Airbus A380, Airbus A330, and right now the best seller is actually Airbus A320. Because of that, many different models has their own style of technology, which later will explain by my old partner, which is Saka Ashiva Kolbi. So what is it, Saka?
Well then, let me take it from here and let me explain it to you why Airbus is the right choice for you if you in case you want to start an airline company. So first, let me start from the first Airbus, aka the Airbus A300. So the Airbus A300, which make its inaugural flight in 1972, is the first wide body jet with only two engine. What makes it ahead of its time is because at the time, the same wide body jets such as the Boeing 747 or the McDonnell Douglas DC-10 have 3 or 4 engines, which makes the fuel consumption a bit much. Then, since Airbus came into the world in 1972, many airlines in the world are interested in it since it's easier to maintain. I guess. I mean, it has 2 engines. I guess it makes it easier to maintain. Anyways, its twin engine collaboration, its twin engine configuration definitely make it a hit in the aviation world in the 70s until the 90s, and then in 1987 Airbus start a new model, namely the A320. Now this is interesting. You see, the A320 until now is the Airbus most popular model. Like almost all airlines in the world, they have A320, especially the one who have flights between, short flights between two cities in the same country, such as Indonesia, like Citylink. They have many A320s. Actually, not many. It's actually most of their fleets. So, why an Airbus is the best choice for you? It is because it is fuel efficient. Like the Airbus A320 new engine configuration, or Neo A320 Neo. Now, it's the fuel efficient. It is very fuel efficient, and not only that, the autopilot is also very high tech. And the fun fact, the Airbus A320 is the world's first airliner who are equipped with fly-by-wire technology, namely digital technology. And that's in the 80s. How much ahead of its time? That should be enough to make you interested.
So, in our conclusion, airplane has become one of the most important innovation all of the time, especially the company that manufacturing the plane, of course, like Airbus, Boeing, McDonnell Douglas, and other manufacturing company. But for the latest technology until now, it will be Airbus will become the number one. So, as I just said earlier, Airbus was manufacturing by 4 countries, which consists of France, Germany, Spain, and also UK. But there's a little fun fact about this, which our third president, B.J. Habibie, which at that time is still young and still learning about manufacturing train, also contribute for manufacturing the Airbus A300, which at that time become one of the best seller at that time, which is very reliable with our diplomacy and of course with our IR knowledge, isn't it, sir?
Yes, indeed. And as for the IR aspects that I can conclude in the Airbus is that, other than the fact that it has 4 countries cooperating together to make a plane, they also have make an impact in military industries, such as the Airbus A400M, which primarily used for military transportations. And I think that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoy the video. And
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
What's that sound? Stop! Please believe! Is everyone watching?
Just like air